So that was ABBA with Under Attack, and we're now going to try something in just a moment, a bit different. So hopefully, in not too long, they're just finishing their track off. We're going to link live to the radio station at Poacher Jamboree in Lincolnshire, I believe, is where they are. Ooh. It's very exciting, isn't it?
Indeed.
So we're just synchronising where our tracks are, because their tracks are going on a little bit longer than ours. We may be good, but we're not professional.
Well, we're reasonably all right.
They're just doing their little introduction bit.
Ooh,
and I'm going to put them up now.
We're very excited because we're now going to talk to our colleague over in Kent. Hello, Kent International Jamboree FM.
Hello, Poacher FM. Can you hear us?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. So I have
Rachel and Laura.
Rachel and Laura, I'm terrible with names apparently, at this end. And this is Oliver on Poacher FM. And who's at the other end?
So I'm Ed here at KIJ FM, and I'm joined by...
Emily.
Hello, guys. So we've been on air since Saturday. When have you guys been on air since?
Friday night, I believe we started broadcasting.
Okay, we started broadcasting on Friday too, but we're presenting live on the mid-morning. Cool, so what have you guys been getting up to in Kent?
Well, we've had all kind of stuff going on. We've had kids coming into the studio talking about all the other activities they've been up to. We've had our first day of activities yesterday, and we're on the second day now. We've had people off-site doing water activities, driving on site, circus skills, all kinds of stuff. What have you been up to?
Well, we've been doing fairly similar stuff, if I'm honest. We've had lots of people in the studio doing takeovers. We've also had ourselves going out and doing live OBs. We had Bear Grylls join us yesterday, which was a bit crazy, but very good fun. And then also today, Joe, who is one of our team members, has been up in an aeroplane, and he's been trying to contact us from in the sky, but we've had a few issues with him being a bit far away.
That sounds very
really
cool.
good. There's lots of people about.
Brilliant. We also had a visit from Bear Grylls yesterday morning. He came and said hello to our subcamps and gave out a few awards. We had a quick chat with him. We haven't managed to get up in the air yet, but we have been doing the live outside broadcast. We've had each morning our breakfast show is coming from a different subcamp around the site, which is proving very interesting. So we've had Europe subcamp, and then this morning was Asia Pacific, which is very interesting because the internet out there is a little bit interesting to work with.
So what is the theme of your camp then? You say Asia Pacific is one of your subcamps. What is the theme of the whole of Kent International Jamboree?
I think we're styling it a little bit on 2007 being an extra 10 years of one world. So we've got subcamps, the different continents, the scouting regions, and then each subcamp then has countries from that region within it. What's yours over in Poacher?
So we have the theme of legends. So we've got storybook legends, comic book legends, rock legends, which is that subcamp, and we've got movie legends. So we've got lots of different legends. There's some pretty cool gates out there. I think comic book legends have a big Spider-Man with a web coming down. So yeah, it's very
awesome. So what else have you got coming up this week? We've got our closing ceremony on Friday or Saturday, I believe. We've got a dance show going on tonight. What have you got planned?
So on Friday night here, we have our closing ceremony as well. We've also got Poacher's Got Talent, where loads of young people are going outside and performing and getting jumped on. We've got semi-finals throughout the last few nights, and the winner on Thursday night, it gets decided, will be performing live on stage during our closing ceremony in front of 5,000 young people. So it's very busy up here in Lincolnshire. You're all the way down there in Kent. What's the weather like?
The weather is beautiful here, isn't it, Emily? How would you describe it, Emily?
We've actually got reasonably bright skies, although quite cloudy. What's it like with you guys?
It's much the same, I should think. We've got a little bit of rain forecast later on, but other than that...
Yeah, we had a little bit of rain for our opening ceremony, but I don't think it dampened any spirits. Everyone seemed in high spirits still. We've apparently also got our sunrise ceremony tomorrow morning, so to mark 10 years on to 110 years of scouting. We're getting up at the crack of dawn, have a special ceremony to celebrate scouting all around the world.
And did you say your event as well is 10 years of Kent?
I believe so, yes. I'm not quite sure on that one, but it sounds about right.
So yeah, we are 10 events of Poacher. It's actually our 40th birthday. We've got 40th birthday banners up here in the studio. However, none of us feel 40 years old.
Wow, that sounds pretty cool. Well, we wish you an awesome rest of the week, guys. Hope everything's going well out there.
Thank you very much to the guys in a Kent International Jamboree at KIJ FM for joining us here on Poacher FM.
Thank you very much, Poacher. So that was Poacher FM, live from their site in Lincolnshire. Pretty awesome. We're going to go to a bit of Scouting for Girls now, and then we'll be back with plenty more shout-outs. You can keep it coming at 60777, starting your message with KIJ FM. That's your standard network rate.
Or you can contact us on Facebook or Twitter. Both are KIJ FM.
And of course you can email radio@kij.org.uk. So here's a little bit of Scouting for Girls, and we'll be right back after this.